Alrighty, testing. Yeah, it works. I think it's good. I think that's good right there. Alrighty. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, it automatically started? What? Seriously, automatically start? That's awesome. Before it didn't do that. Test my audio. Seriously, automatically start? That's awesome. Before it didn't do that. Test my audio. Seriously, automatically start? That's awesome. Before it didn't do that. Test my audio. Alright, I think we're good. It's the feedback loops could be absolutely insane. Hello everybody, welcome. Today, we're going to be talking about why Fortnite casual sucks. Not Fortnite competitive. You can complain I'm not a competitive player, so I cannot tell you how great or bad Fortnite competitive is. From what I've seen so far, in my opinion, I'm not hating it. It has its issues, but everything has its issues, as I'm going to go over today, but it's not horrible. And so is Fortnite Casual. Fortnite Casual is not horrible. But there's some things that are really wrong with it that I think needs to get fixed. And may it please the court to talk, and the court of Fortnite, to talk about, number one, LTMs. What is this garbage? What is this? What is this? The last 3 LTMs were absolute garbage, sweaty modes. No, and I mean literally sweaty modes. Rags to Riches rewards you for getting elims. Tank Battle rewards you for getting elims. It rewards you for getting elims. So it ruins the fun of LTMs, which is to, the whole point of the game is to get elims to win, but I know there's also next layer above that, which is you have to have fun. And sometimes sweating is not the only way to have fun, and these modes really just focus and drone in on the sweating. That's why I'm not a fan of Solid Gold, because it involves sweating. This newest Solid Gold hasn't been too bad, though, because it's mostly unvaulted weapons, and so there's a lot of fun stuff to do with that. A lot more nostalgia factor in that section. Tank Battle is absolutely horrible. I played some games on Switch, because they're easy lobbies and really good on Switch, and I could not get a kill. I could not kill someone. Because off-spawn, they would get a charged shotgun and one-tap me, or off-spawn, they would get a minigun, I go to get a hunting rifle. I'm getting in front to find my friend. Cooper, I must ask before you say anything, are you watching my stream? No, I cannot hear you, gamer. Right, well, if you can hear me, I will join you after I'm done my stream. It will be a very quick one. It's just going to be talking about Fortnite Casual. What do you think? I'm going to be talking a lot about Fortnite Casual. So, we're going to start with one game of Tank Battle just to prove my point. And I'm going to sweat my balls off here, because there's literally no way you could play this mode without sweating your balls off. I mean, you could camp the whole game and then kill the last guy and third party him, but what's the point of that? You're going to be camping the whole game, that's not fun. That's why LTMs, I feel like, should just be strictly for non-competitive players, for the most casual players. One Shot's a great example of this. Especially the original One Shot that had the shadow bombs, the smoke bombs, the impulse grenades, the rift-to-goes, crash pads, all that. Like, literally all of that. Not just as floor loot, though. Because that last one had, like, impulse grenades as floor loot. You could barely find them. In the other mode, you get 2, like... At one point, it was, like, you can have, like, 999 mats. And I think that was at one same point. Like, 999 mats, and plus you could also find, like, 2 items per chest, the gun, and then, like, 2, like, side items, like shadow bombs or smoke bombs and stuff. So you could just stack up on those things, and then just run away from people the whole game, and you could build, and endgame was absolutely crazy. Love Shot, I think it was called, like, the, like, Cupid crossbow one. That was very fun because Cupid crossbows are absolutely horrible. Did that only do 161? What? Is it just for this mode? Or am I on crack? Hold up. Am I on crack here? I'm not! They reduced headshot damage in this mode. They reduced damage in general. That's why the tac shotgun, the gray one, wasn't doing much damage. Oh my goodness. And this is just getting worse by the minute. Alright, this example one, LTMs. They're not made for fun, they're made for sweating and getting elims. I feel like LTMs should be made for fun. Our limited time modes that come out rotate every like 2 days. They don't rotate into other versions of themselves, for example, like from duos to squads. They never stay for too long, and if it's a new LTM, maybe you can stay for twice as long while swapping how many people can play in a party. If it's a new LTM that people enjoy. I do not see any personal benefit to LTMs that require like people to sweat because I'm trying to speak on behalf of all like casual players because not every player who plays this game is a casual like player. So I can't say for absolutely everyone, but I can say for a majority of players that we do not like all these sweat LTMs. Ones that force you to sweat against other players. With all these elims. And some of them are okay. Some of the elim ones are okay, like one shot and solid gold. They're okay. My favorite LTMs were the ones where they were just absolutely ridiculous. Like high explosives, catch. Ooh, miniguns. By the way, miniguns are in this LTM. That's the only thing that's starting to redeem it, is there's fun guns in this LTM, but all the guns do like reduce damage and gain health when hitting other people, so tac shotguns do like no damage. I don't think it represents it either. No, it doesn't show the damage change. Anyways, to my regard. Also, another point I must bring up is Fortnite players have, for some freaking reason, gained this mentality of, like, sweatness around this game. Ooh, level 35. Like, they have to sweat to win. They have to. They cannot, like, have fun with other players. They'll see you, instead of just going like, oh, we're gonna go meme around for a bit since you're in a car. You're driving around in a Lambo. You're not even near them. You're not paying attention to them at all, and they just start spraying your car. And even though they don't take it down, they severely reduce the damage of the car, and you die to another player because of it. And it's just absolutely stupid. That's another issue. I think I'm gonna make that 1.5 of the issues. People don't know how to have fun. That's part of the reason why this game is, casual scene sucks right now. The major part, is my opinion, is LTMs. You need fun LTMs that are not meant for sweating, you know, to have a successful of these modes. Successful versions of these modes. No fuel. Epic. No fuel. Epic. I don't think there's any jerry cans anywhere near soon, so I think we're kind of screwed. So you have to take the bear. Why they're all the bears? Yo, what's this? Oh yeah, by the way, golden XP coins. Best way of grinding XP, I don't care what people say, it is the absolute best way of getting XP. And I will make a video eventually proving the best way of making XP this season with no challenges. Because one, the best way, challenges, do your challenges. But if you've already done your challenges, then what do? Simple. Golden XP coins. They're always in the same places, they always spawn, and they are absolutely broken. they give you 15,000 XP per coin, and per match, that's like, if you work per match, you can get 60,000 XP. With a helicopter. You do have to use a helicopter. I mostly just want to get one kill in this mode, just to show how stupid it is. Alright, let's see chat. What do you think? Well, you're about to hear all about that. Ah, damn it. The thing doesn't go long enough. It's not realistic. I really am talking about realism while I'm pissing on the car, but you know, I believe I'm valid by saying that. I was about to say, did one of my tires pop? No, it was garbage. Yeah, XP coin. Yeah, all the XP coins you want to grab, they're very useful. Even if they only give you like 5,000 or 2,000, this one in case 6,000. That's still really good. It's still more than you're ever going to get in like most of the chests. I think in this area too, I don't know if it's in the above area or the below area. I think it's in this area. There's a little road path you can take that has an gold XP coin on it. So if cars was a great step towards Fortnite casual, and I'm glad they only put it in casual because cars are fun. They're very fun. They do a lot of damage. The issue is when you go to casual modes, instead of people, you know, when they see a car far away, they're like, ooh, a car, they shoot it down. That's why one of the issues in Fortnite is people are too sweaty. People won't go to the arena. They complain they die in arena, so they go to casual and kill everyone, but they don't try to have fun in casual, which is kind of the point of Fortnite, is to have fun. I'm trying to prove a point by getting sprayed and prayed by someone, but I don't think I'll be able to find anyone. Because PC lobbies are absolutely ridiculous, especially mine. For some stupid reason, my PC lobbies are like scrim level tryhard, which is absolutely ridiculous in my opinion. Driving me mum's car. Broom, broom. By the way, I've not seen a single enemy. Still want to point that out. I don't know, did one land with me? I don't Jeez, okay. That was not fun. So sad I did that. Here it is. Here's the road. Is it? No. Where is the road? I can't remember where the road is. Possibly is. I'm not too sure. By the way, gas station. Why is my car black? Why is it spitting black foam? See, this is what Fortnite should be. Fun. Not people immediately striving to see, ooh, I got a 30 bomb, let's go. You know? People striving to see how many 20s and 30 bombs instead of saying, hey, we're gonna go ride around in cars and see how many people we can team. That's why I feel like people shouldn't be kicked in matches for teaming. If it's stupid teaming, like, oh, they're all staying in cars driving with each other, not trying to all team and kill the final person. I'm gonna go kill these people. I'm catching up with this Corvette. My car's so low. Where y'all going, gamer? I'm driving me mom's car. Boom, boom. Please make it so, like, these lobbies are... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Fresh whiplash? go fuel. That makes sense. Is there any refill canisters nearby? Yes. I'm going to kill myself with the RPG eventually, but, you know. It's low fuel, but I think I can stand. The second I bring this to circle, let me just refuel. If I'm gonna win this game, it's gonna be absolutely hilarious. I didn't know to stream this, but after this game, by the way, if you are still watching, which I don't know how you're able to, I'm going to go talk more in depth about Fortnite's problems. Ah, with a minigun, with a rifle. Ah, yes, more sweating. So yeah, that's mostly the issues with Fortnite casual. It's not fun enough, alright? We need more fun stuff. Yep, knew it. Immediately it was like, boom, 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 saying he sees a car. Oh, can't hit the car, huh? Bot. Oh no, I ran out of mats. Let's go. Take a mats, takes mats, takes mats. Oh my goodness. 10 kills! Why are these Fortnite sweats doing in my lobbies? I cannot handle these. And this is another problem. Fortnite sweats. Go kill yourselves and go to arena and play that. I mean in-game, not IRL. Go kill yourselves in-game. Go play arena. If you're gonna sweat your freaking balls off, play arena. And I could get why you say, oh, but it's a Siphon LTM. That's another issue. I can't play these. Issues with Fortnite. Main one. Number one. Fortnite LTMs are absolute garbage right now. Why are you choosing the most sweatiest versions of LTMs that encourages people to kill each other instead of having fun? One Shot this season was fun when it initially came out because it had cars. Then they got rid of the cars. And then, because they said, oh, it was a bug, even though they had it for like 8 hours. They had cars. And then it wasn't fun anymore because people are just sweating their balls off. One, Solid Gold was okay. Some of them were okay. Tank Battle, absolute horrible. Rags to Riches, absolutely horrible. Siphon, absolutely horrible. If you want all those things, play Arena. I just don't get it. How could Fortnite make these LTMs so absolutely horrible? I'm not mad because I died. I'm more mad about how trash this game is, and I can't get a casual game unless I go play console. But I absolutely hate playing on Switch. I love playing PC, but players are too sweaty, so I go on Switch, and players are just way better than me. It's a lose-lose. And I really want this game to be nice and fun. I really think the most thing is the LTM. That's the biggest issue. The second biggest is the player base. They're just way too sweaty. People don't know how to have fun like Season 3. They're just... The only people playing are the tryhards. Because all the people who played the game casually stayed in the game for as long as they could until people got too sweaty and then they left. And then, because the sweaty players are the absolute worst. And I would say the only reason I sweat in a game is because other people are sweating. And then if I don't sweat and I just like stand around trying to meme, I instantly die for like 7 games in a row. And then when I play it on Switch and I do it, one of those games I may live for a little while and then immediately die someone else. So, because people are too sweaty. Another reason is the loopholes are not split enough. The casual loophole is almost the exact same as the arena loophole, which is absolutely stupid and horrendous. I can't think of a single game that does that exact same thing. Exact shooter game that has their competitive be so similar to their actual game. Maybe Modern Warfare. I haven't really played much Modern Warfare competitive. If you make the loopholes too similar, people, instead of using arena to play arena and play sweaty, because the whole point is that you sweat in arena, you have fun in casual, is they'll go to casual because they keep dying to arena, and they just want to win. They always want to win. And so you need to keep your loophole separate. You need your arena loophole to be mostly focused on skill play, and your casual loophole be based off of having fun play, and guns that are really unfair. Like, you need some really unfair guns. Like, if you get this... You used to have really overpowered, guns. They would have the proximity grenade launcher, combat shotgun, and tons like that. I feel like all the OP guns stay in casual, and all of the balanced, well-known guns who are mostly skill-based and nothing more. The game is more skill-based, and the arena stay in arena. And that is another issue. I think it's even bigger than all of the overarching issues we have not talked about. It's just absolutely horrible. Fortnite competitive, as they also say, is in shambles, but what I've tried, it's really just the same as casual. And that's one of the issues. So, I really can't say much more, except I just absolutely hate this. Hate this game's marketing team and their decisions. I swear, freaking... Who owns Fortnite? I'm gonna Google it real quick. I think it's Donald Mustard, but not too... I think it's Donald Mustard, or... well, yeah, it's Epic Games, but... Tim Sweeney and Donald Mustard's CEO. Adam Sussman's president. Tim Sweeney's also CEO. Okay. So Tim Sweeney and Donald Mustard. Fix this game. Go charge into those board meetings, battle axes in hand. The Nerf ones, like the Warlord axe. Like from 2010. Bring both of those in there, ram through the door, and say, hey, we need to fix this game. And people will be like, alright, finally, let's do this. It's just absolutely horrid. I've been playing so many other games just to try to find a game I enjoy. And I keep coming back to Fortnite because I enjoy it. Especially with friends. But I physically cannot play this game if it is as sweaty as it is right now. It is absolutely way too sweaty. I really do feel like people who are competitive... I like it when games have skill-based matchmaking, but Fortnite does not need skill-based matchmaking. I think that's another issue. In casual, if you have a competitive mode which is a skill-based matchmaking mode, you shouldn't have it in most casual modes. Especially because how Epic does it is absolutely horrible. I keep losing matches again and again and again. And I play Switch and I just keep winning. And the only reason I'm winning on Switch is because it's a Switch server and I camp all game. Because all I do is I do challenges and I camp all game, and then last guy, I laser him and get the dub. But it's not hard to get the dub on Switch, but then I get a couple dubs on Switch, go to PC, I can't win one game at all. It's absurd. Cooper left. Alright. Well, I will leave you with this. This game is absolute garbage. I love this game, and I really want to see it succeed, but right now it's absolute garbage for the casual scene and apparently the competitive scene. I really do feel like the competitive players should have no say in casual gameplay, and I don't think casual players should have say in competitive gameplay. If you play both, then you can have a separate say on both. You can't treat both as the same thing. This game is trying to have that mentality of anybody who plays casual can play competitive, and I like that, but they really cannot have that with this game without everyone complaining and it being losing player numbers, and then when Fortnite is in problems with, you know, Apple, like hashtag free Fortnite, because then every pro player is being like, no, we won't listen to you, and telling all casual players to stick with them. But, like, I mean, competitive Fortnite's an absolute crap show in the first place. I feel like a game's competitive scene should be not all year, not at all. They should keep competitive modes, which is like a skill-based matchmaking mode. That's why the game doesn't need skill-based matchmaking. Yeah, they shouldn't run tournaments all year. They should make LTMs more fun. They should get rid of skill-based matchmaking, except maybe keep it for specific servers. If they do keep skill-based matchmaking, they need to change it in a way so I don't keep getting into lobbies that I'm getting into, because I get into absolutely sweat-fest lobbies, and I am not the best player at all. I can crank, I can kind of aim, and I mean kind of everything. I'm going to show you guys real quickly my absolute awesome skill. That is complete jokes. My aim is absolutely horrible unless I'm playing console, and then I get the really good aim assist. But on console, I can't play with super high sensitivity, otherwise I can't aim. But I need to turn around and get kills. So it's just, I don't like playing console. That's just my personal opinion. Yep. I gotta say, I like this game, and even if they kept it the same all year, I would still play it because I like the grindiness of the game. I like how it changes. This game actually changes every update, and so like other games, I just need some guns. No, fuck the burst. I thought for a little while that the burst was my absolute favorite, and I completely regret saying that because I do not like the burst. That was just lag. One thing, it is kind of my fault, especially the zero ping thing. Where I live, it'll be basically impossible to get zero ping. And there's always going to be some ping. Like, right now, it's pretty good. My ping is only 25, 21. Everyone is still going to work or, like, you know, asleep where I live right now, so. Like, watch this look at this garbage of, like, 90s. It isn't straight at all. It's garbage. And I know skill isn't really based off of 90ing. It's based off of edits, too, and how you edit people into boxes. But my edits still suck, too. They're not good. This is a basic edit. In my opinion, this is a really nice edit. You can do this and then this, because you'll get into this editing situation a lot. And I do warm up, by the way. I do. Also, another issue is, if you may look at my keybinds, I'm not saying the reason I suck at this game is entirely my fault, but I say the game is way too sweaty, I can't hit heavy lobbies, and there is issues with this game that do need to be fixed. And if they're not addressed, then I feel like, if I don't address them, somebody won't. I guarantee it. Hunting rifle. Chose the wrong loadout for that. This is my loadout. If you don't know, I also feel like, okay, here's some good examples of guns that they should add to the game. Things they should add. These. Light machine gun, it is a little bit OP, so if they did anything, I would nerf it slightly, increase its accuracy, but reduce its damage slightly, like maybe a 22 instead of, like, I think it's the 25 it has right now. It's 26, yikes, so it's a lot. You don't need that much. Drum shotgun is a very fun shotgun. It wasn't that good, but it was fun. It was non-sweaty. It was good. Deagle. Deagle. It was a sweaty and fun weapon. I have mixed opinions about the Deagle, but I feel like the Deagle is not the worst thing to add to the game. Especially, remember when it could one-shot wood? That was so good. You can literally, like, go to someone's box and do that to the guns. Like, oh. And now you're in their box. But without traps in the game now, I think this would be much better. You know what I mean? Like... these are the fun weapons. Remember these? Remember when they were in the game? The game was fun when these were in the game. The game was constantly changing. They added fun weapons in fun areas. That's another problem, is the areas in the game makes it so all bad players have to land outside of a location where they'll never see a single player. Moisty Mire was my favorite place because you could still encounter players, but all players that went there, it was known for all players to land there were bots. And very rarely would you see an actual, like, amazing player. Tilted Towers was good because if you had Tilted Towers, you know, people would, you know, only good people would land there, and if you were bot and you landed there, you died. But you weren't mad about that because you knew about that, but you landed there. Only good players live. And the whole point of Tilted was you loot up, you get some kills, you run out of Tilted. And if you wanted more kills, you stay in there, but you're probably going to die. It was good. I'm going to leave with this message. I am going to end the stream right here. If you're just skip to the end just to see, like, if this whole thing is about ranting, then yes, this whole thing is pretty much ranting in one game of Fortnite just to prove my point. I enjoy Fortnite a lot, and I really do want this game to succeed. I really do want this game to have fun, but I also like Nerf, and I want to build a Nerf rant video about how horrible Elite 2.0 is, but I've also liked a lot of this stuff, so I can't blame it. It's the same situation I'm getting in with playing Nerf and other stuff, too. I want you to succeed. I want you to be better. I want a better game. But the more and more I play this game, the more and more it becomes apparent that that will not be possible. The more I see this game, the more I'm like, I'm absolutely poop shooting. I'm trying to find ways to enjoy this game. But I don't want to look for ways to enjoy this game. I just want to naturally enjoy the game. I really do like this game. And I do want to see this game, you know, succeed. I want to see a Fortnite, like, how awesome Fortnite is, and see it grow, but I don't know. The game may change. Season 4 is coming up. And I really hope that, you know, they fix a lot of the issues. The game's going to be a lot more fun then. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening to a 30-minute live stream. If you did, please drop a like, subscribe. It'd be the best thing you can do. When I reach 100 subscribers, I'm doing a subscriber Q&A and challenge video where you ask me a question and you give me a challenge, and I either have to answer the question, do the challenge, or both if I choose to. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Just please, Epic, if you're also watching this, which you aren't, guarantee it, but if you are, please. Fun LTMs. Fix skill-based matchmaking, if not get rid of it, because it was better without it than with it. It made it so beginning game you had a bunch of bot players, mid-game you had decent players, end game you had good players. But yeah. Make arena loopholes different from casual, and you all have an awesome day.